Yeoman of Galena, Kansas, brings this Chevy Beretta, not nitrous assisted, up against Jeff Littleton of Pittston, Alabama's Chevy Nova.
Yeoman, one of the few drivers to utilize a power plant with no nitrous oxide in the Sunoco Shootout, Mike, as he only has to weigh 2,350 pounds with this good-looking Chevy Beretta.
And there's Jeff Littleton's 1967 Chevy Nova. So the 60s against the 90s as they square up and come to the stage lights.
Nitrous against no nitrous. We'll see if the no nitrous approach with a slightly lighter weight brake helps the aerodynamic Beretta of Yeoman in this encounter.
Yeoman in the far lane got a little bit better launch than Littleton, and coming to the traps, almost too close to call, but Yeoman's crew has to look at the scoreboard, and that tells the tale. Up next, Jeff Brozovich's blown Chevy Beretta against Gordy Faust in the Ostley's Chevelle. Rolling into position, Jeff Brozovich.
Gordy Faust was 622 cubic inches of big block Chevy and nitrous oxide.
Iowa against Georgia. Beretta versus Chevelle. Blower versus nitrous. And Faust red lights.
Your winner is Jeff Brozovich with the blown alcohol burning Beretta prepared by Britt Meistig.
First round eliminations continue with John Shelby's beautiful 57 Chevrolet.
This thing is a behemoth, Mike. It weighs 2,800 pounds.
Donnie Little from Mountain Home, Arkansas.
Little sprint parts car.
Ready to run. And Shelby by 55 thousandths the better reaction time, but here comes Little, and Little loses the window. The driver's window is out of the car. Next up, Ken Karsten out of St. Louis, Missouri, bringing a new body style to the Sunoco Shootout. Wally Bell in the near lane out of Charlotte, North Carolina. I kidded Wally a little on our last show about his having the world's fastest and only 69 Camaro in the shootout. Bell on the right side of the screen in the near lane.
The veteran campaigner Wally Bell with the 69 Camaro against one of the younger drivers in this category, Ken Karsten.
With our soft seal camera, you're on board with Charles Carpenter. Carl Bell in the near lane. That near 700 cubic inch 1986 Camaro.
Look at the new extended nose piece on the 55. Carpenter says he does not like this particular body style, but he needs it to keep pace with some of the other radical approaches in the Sunoco Shootout.
I'll tell you, I like it, Aaron. I think that front bumper will do a good job of getting the air up and over Carpenter's car without destroying the body lines of the 55. And here we go, a little bit loose. Carpenter coming out, but he holds it steady and true for a nice win. But now it's Vandergriff in the far lane with this 57 Chevy, and Bill Coolman on the near side, who's been having some strong runs with that Camaro.
The battle of the spaceships as Vandergriff goes against Coolman, two of the strongest runners in this class. Coolman had the whole shot. This is a close race.
And a lot of smoke from Coolman's car at the end of the strip.
Coolman burned up the motor, but he beat Vandergriff by the closest of margins, just 1/1000th of a second.